state my path. Learn to look, right? Spotting when safety is at risk. This is something really important that we need to keep an eye on. What we want to do, guys, is try to avoid reach that violence or silence stage, right? Try to notice those things that is tension building up, right? Is safety at risk? Many times we miss to identify or have self-awareness, not only of the other party, but of ourselves, that we're shaking our head, we're getting agitated, we're raising our voice, we're interrupting, right? We're not helping the situation, and we're the ones who have to take that step forward, because most likely the other party has not read the book. Most likely the other party is not genius makers.
I just kind of concerned because I noticed that for the past couple of days you have been so late coming to work, and I just wanted to understand what's going on. Is everything okay?
Well, JL, are you accusing me, or do you have verified facts?
The book tells us that the only person that we can truly control is ourselves, right? That's the person we have 100% control over.
What I meant was the reason why I'm trying to reach out to you, it's because I know this. It's because I see it in the records that you were late. And it's not my intention to actually question that you're not doing late or whatnot. My intention is to actually understand why is this happening, if there's something that we can do to help you out, you know?
Great job!
How can I help further?
Great job.
Okay. Step out of the content, right? Pause the debate and address the conversation itself. Rebuild mutual purpose. Show you care about the other person's goal. Reaffirm mutual respect. Let them know you value them. And use contrasting. The I don't mean what I do mean.
And here's my point. Let me pause just for a second. I don't mean to tell you that giving your opinion is a bad thing. It's actually great. You're an outstanding employee because you share your facts and you are present in the meetings. I simply want to make sure that we can all participate, because that's the way that we can get the best out of the meetings.
Okay, understood.
Great job,
Great job,
Alexis.
Yes.
I love. You know what I loved, Alexis, is how you used what she did. Well, here, let's pause for a minute.
Pause.
I got to start using that one when it's time for contrasting.
Yes.
That's just a great job, man. One of the things that the
Insane.
book that I love, that I got to talk about, is how direct, clear as kind from one of our books, right? And even in this one, it talks about, this book, Crucial Conversation, talks about honesty as our friend. Because how many of us that get in that situation lose our cool,
Yes.
get frustrated with the team member, and then on the other side are afraid to attack it directly.
It's the beginning of the month, and I just really want to make sure that we kind of set their expectations for the call, so that way you understand this is not to blame you or to make you feel uncomfortable. Actually, I want to revisit our last month's goals that we have set, and I wanted to see if you were happy with the results that we produced last month.
I mean, I think I'm doing a great job so far. Yeah, I mean, my numbers are pretty good.
And they are actually. You're not at the top of the chart, but you're not at the bottom either. And what I really wanted to make sure is that we're on the same page. And when we have these types of coaching sessions and these conversations, that we're talking about the things that we both agree on. That way, the coaching is a little bit easier, and we can kind of look at it objectively. And
Am I in trouble?
Focus. No, you're not in trouble.
Okay.
I just want to
nervous.
make sure that so when we talked last month, you said you wanted to produce a certain amount of production and produce a certain amount of results, and I know that's really important to you, but at the same time you understand that there's a certain amount of effort that's required to achieve those results. So what I wanted to do is, number one, is ask you if there's any areas that you think we can improve in.
I love how he brought it up. You didn't even have to bring it up. He knew what was wrong. And if you do it right, like Armin just did, that's what happens, right? Always reminding of the goal. Armin, man, and that's why Armin is who he is.
I said I don't miss those conversations.